Aries, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night, okay? If you new coming through, passing through, whatever you into, go ahead on and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if it resonates, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm sick, y'all, so beware of my sickness tendencies. You've been here since I started. You know I get sick very often. All right. What's up, Aries? How y'all doing in love? This is for the end of September and also in October. Let's get it for the Aries. End of September in love. What is the Aries expect for the end of September in love? What should Aries... If you was mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would got everything. Suicide, you was not... Maybe that's what you telling somebody who, maybe somebody is neglecting you. Somebody that you may want a relationship with, or somebody is like abandoning you. They really not speaking to you. But I feel like you feel like this person bring you some type of balance, some type of essence. What else? What else in love? You got 5 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the 2 of Pentacles. You don't know how long this situation is going to stay how it is. You know how stuff is good in the beginning. You don't know how long it's going to be good in the beginning. It's like you either dating somebody and you don't want them to remind you, or you don't want to think about the past, or you dealing with somebody and you know they good for you, but you still drift off and think about the past. Okay. What else? What else for my Aries in love? What else for my Aries in love for the end of September? You had a wish, but your wish didn't come true. Or the wish that you wanted didn't play out how you seen it. With the 9 of Swords, maybe somebody, I don't want to say betrayed you again. I feel like maybe you didn't voice how you felt. And if you did voice, because Aries, y'all are very expressive people. Y'all let a motherfucker know, I want you, I need you. You know, it ain't easy for you. It ain't hard for y'all to say, tell a motherfucker y'all want somebody. So, I feel like you may have told somebody you want them. But even though you told them you want them, you still think about the what ifs. Like, you still feel like maybe the last person you dealt with was a little bit better, or they just had a little bit of strong momentum, or they had a better head on their shoulder. Huh? What? Hold on. What I'm using. Because I can't use the decks right here. Let's do some love. Because I'm kind of confused, Aries. I feel like you are too. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you don't know if this person is your soulmate. It's a lot of ifs. What if she can't cook? What if he ain't good in bed? What if they snore? What if they nails ain't clipped? What if they wear mixed match socks? Like, it's kind of like you wonder what is, but you still attracted to this person. You could be attracted to somebody that maybe don't even know how attractive you can be. Trust. You gotta trust the situation. When you calling your soulmate, you've been trying to manifest somebody who you want. Like, you know, who you have chemistry with, who you can see yourself dating, right? You've been trying to manifest that. You've been passionate about manifesting this as well. Like, you've been like kind of like wishing upon a star about manifesting somebody who you can call your soulmate. But I feel like trust the situation. Trust that things will unfold how you want it to unfold. Trust that it may not be the right time, but indeed time. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, trust that maybe you're not, your soul may not be coming right now on the hour, on this hour, you know, but trust that they're going to come. Trust that if you keep manifesting, if you keep wondering, wishing upon a star, they're going to be existing. I feel like this person is going to come out of nowhere. Some of y'all, it could be like a past person. It don't got to be a past person. You like really, it could have been like a fling, okay? But you saw it. You could have saw something like long term. And maybe it just wasn't the right time. It just wasn't, shit happens. So maybe you want this person to come back around, or you trying to spin a block on this person again. I know I'm not perfect. Incarcerated. Time is up. I feel like this is you, Aries, but I also feel like this is another energy because I don't really know this energy. This energy don't seem familiar to me. So I'm sorry, my camera keep moving. But that's what you question. Is time up? Do I have enough time to figure it out? Why is time up here for Aries? And then we're going to move to October. You didn't ghosted somebody, and then now you want to come back around, or you maybe then, maybe not spoke to somebody in a while, but now you want to come back around and maybe see what's up with them. But they may be feeling like time is up. But you may be like, I know I'm not perfect. So even though time is up, I'm not perfect, so please give me like the benefit of the doubt. But this person may not be trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because you could have mentally put them in prison. Incarcerated don't always have to be physically incarcerated. You could mentally put them in a prison that caused them to feel like they had no escape. Because prison, you can't escape, right? And maybe they told you, like, you hurt me to the core. You damaged my self-esteem. You made me, basically belittled me. Made me feel like I wasn't worthy or something. And this person just don't want to go down that same route. That's why they say when time is up. But at the same time, you know how you don't want to go down the same route. But it's kind of like you love somebody, so you would do it again if you have to, even though you don't want to. That's how I feel like this person feel about you, Aries. They feel like even though they don't want to, they are attracted to you, they want you, so they will go down the same route, but they don't kind of want you to treat them like maybe the past, or maybe you so caught up on people being attracted to you, you don't see when somebody isn't attracted to you, if that makes sense. Or you just so caught up in being attracted to this person that you're not seeing like what makes them uncomfortable or what bothers them, or, try to get to learn them. I feel like you need to learn this person before you just be full force trying to be in a relationship, or full force trying to not date, but trying to make this person your main. That's my main one, So let's get into it. What is in October for Aries? What is the love messages in October for Aries? Okay. You coming out your own reading. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you tired of beating dead horses. You tired of dating people who, in the middle of dating, you like, yeah, this ain't for me. Like at the beginning, you may see like flowers, sunshines, lilies, all that. But then when you start to date this person, you like, yeah, this person can't grow on me. Like this person, it's hard for somebody to grow on you, Aries. Instead of somebody growing on you, you just want somebody to meet you. But you've been coming across people that have to grow on you, or that you have to maybe like bend your boundaries for, that you really don't like doing. Yep, Two of Swords. You really don't like doing it because it fucks with your masculine, your ego. It's a lot of ego and pride in this reading. I feel like that's what you need to let down, because I was watching a podcast. I stay watching podcasts. I stay watching men podcasts because I want to know how men think compared to women. Women are so very emotional compared to men. Men think like logically, and women think emotionally. But when you run into a bitch like me, I'm both. I think emotionally and I think logically. I'm a little both, okay? But I feel like that's what you want. You want somebody who is both. You don't want nobody who you gotta like train up. You know how they be like, it's in the Bible, it say something about train a child up the way they should go, or it's something like that. Like you don't want to train somebody or have to teach somebody or be a father figure, even though you don't mind taking the lead. But that's not what you in relationships for. That's not what you here to do. You here to date. You here to have a good time. Enjoy each other's company. See where we can go from this. Establish some things. Bonds. This is causing you to feel like you don't really... Do you even like this person? Because it don't seem like you like this person. Because this person can't grow on you. It's like you're not, your ego. It's like you're not bending your boundaries. But you like, it's like you could be nitpicking everything this person do. Oh, they snore. Oh, they don't take the trash out when they leave. Oh, they house smell funny. Oh, they ain't got no furniture like that. Like, it's like you picking every little thing, Aries, to not date this person instead of just telling this person the honest truth that I'm not really attracted to you. I'm not really into this. This ain't really what I want. And just let it be known. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Instead of telling the truth and telling this person that they not for you, it's like you just keep stringing them along or just holding their hand. But you be wanting them to let you go. But I feel like you deal with this person when you get lonely. Like, when you get lonely, oh, that song just came to me. By Genuine. It's called When I Get Lonely. And he basically saying the song, you only call me when you get lonely. You don't, and that's how I feel like, Aries. You only call this person when you get lonely. You don't hit, like, when they hit you up and they need you, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm busy. I'm doing something. You gonna have to wait a second, or I'll hit you up when I get done here, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm on the move. Three of Wands. I'm out. I'm out here. I ain't even at home right now. But soon as you get lonely and this person hits you up, I mean, you hit this person up, you want them to basically pretty much answer your call right then and there, or like assertively. But you don't do the same to them. It's kind of like you got to work on treating people how you want to be treated. The fuck? Like, I can't sugarcoat that shit. Like, I was trying to see, like, that's what I'm like, no, Spirit just said, say that shit. Say that shit. You got to learn how to treat people how you want to be treated. If you want somebody to basically hit you up, or you want to hit somebody up, you going to have to learn how to not wait weeks, months, days, whatever, to hit them back up. That's just not how life play out, baby. I'm sorry. And I'm from the bottom of my heart. To me, gods. Okay. One more for Aries and Love&Light. Five of Cups. Maybe I feel like you may have a conversation with somebody that they may get you in your feelings about this conversation. You may even bring up like you was dealing with somebody that you thought you had like a strong bond with. You saw it going somewhere. Blase skip, blah. But then after the time being, I feel like you realized this person wasn't maybe summiting. Maybe you used to dating Aries, you used to dating women or men who summit to you. And this person rebel, or they just don't do things how you wanted to do it. Or it's just, they just not the same. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with another fire sign, period, like you. Because fire signs don't fucking give a fuck. They don't listen. Yeah, but I feel like you learning that this person don't put up with your bullshit is going to make you even want to go towards them more. It's going to make you want them more because you see that they not like the other people, or they not like everybody you once dated before. People you once dated before maybe listen, maybe understand, maybe pretty much, kiss the ground you walk on type shit. Not literally, but just saying. But this person you dating, oh yeah, they ain't doing that. This person that you want, because I feel like you want this person, but you don't like some of you don't like some of their personality traits. So, like, maybe this person, like I said, I don't know, maybe they got a smart mouth. Maybe they don't do stuff when you want them to do it. But the thing is, you don't do that either. No new friends. So, this definitely somebody you know before, okay? Walk away. I feel like you was on the verge of walking away from this person. But I feel like sometimes when you walk away, you, like, kind of, like, turn back around, like, real quick. Like, nobody see you. That was funny. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. So you and this person, Aries, can get along so good. Y'all can, take the town off, do everything. But I'm going to clarify that, me and Mr. Wrong. All right. Can't let you go. That's what I was feeling. You can't let this person go. Don't mention my name. Maybe this person tell you don't mention their name, or you just be telling this person, or You be like, I hope they ain't over there talking about me or mentioning my name or telling people about, or that's how they feel about you. I love you more than you know, Aries, so I feel like that's you. I feel like you are interested in this person more than you think you are. Like, mentally, you might, like, nitpick at little shit, but emotionally, I feel like you are in this relationship, in this situationship with this person, but you don't want to admit it or you don't want to accept it that you are kind of, like, maybe falling for this individual. What's understood don't have to be explained. So that's how you feel. Like, you know how I feel. But that's like your ego. You got to let that go. You got to put that to the side, baby. Maybe some people do need some explaining. Some people do need you to word it out a little better, break it down. Okay, everybody can't understand your type of love language. Y'all have different love language. Maybe this person is a touchy-feely person and you just like more of a conservative, don't want to do nothing. Everybody's love language is different. But Aries, y'all are touchy-feely, so I know for a fact y'all are. So 10 of Wands flipped over. We flip over again, we know something, but that's ending. That's walking away. So many cards. I'm not taking all these cards. Why is me and Mr. Wrong get along so good here for Aries? Why is me and Mr. Wrong get along so good? And you know why? Knight of Wands. Because you flighty. And this person know you flighty, but even though you flighty, they still feel like y'all got a connection. That's why y'all get along so good. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. Even though he breaks my heart so bad. We got a special thing going on. Yeah, like y'all got a special connection or a special type of vibe or situationship. Whatever, it's all them words. Whatever it is. Why is Knight of Wands in reverse? But this person don't like that you like that. Look, 7 of Pentacles. You got 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You ain't willing to put the work in. This person is willing to put the work in to, date you and be with you. But you just want to charm people right now, Aries. I feel like you're not ready to settle down. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. I don't see that you ready to settle down. You ain't ready to open up your heart to people. Chariot in reverse. You ain't ready to open up your heart to folks. You may play it like you are, or you may just play it as like you interested in somebody, but after you start having sex with people, people start getting soul ties, they start getting connected to you, stuff like that, and that's not what you're looking for. You're not looking for that right now. Right now. I don't know about next month. I don't know about, not next month, because this next month's ringing, but I don't know about November, maybe that's when you'll start to think like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to change my ways, it's time for me to be a different person. Or just be like more committed to situations that I'm in and not be so flighty and so frisky. Aries, your North Node. It's Libra. This is your North Node. I had to think about it. Okay, so Libra is your North Node. Right? No. Yes. Libra is your North Node. So originally you supposed to go towards your North Node. So you need to go towards like more thinking, more thoughtful ideas, more logical things, okay? And not be so frisky and so flashy and so quick to change, okay? You got to take a second, mellow out, see how Libras act. Because ideally, our sun sign is what we were in our past life. So you were Aries, or maybe you're not an Aries, maybe you're a crosswatcher. But okay, so for instance, I'm a Scorpio. So in my past life, I was a Scorpio. I was deep. I was in the dark, deep down. See, Scorpios rule death and all that dark ass shit, right? So that's how I was, right? So my North Node is Capricorn, though. That's my birth chart North Node. My Scorpio's North Node is Taurus. But that's still earth sign. So it's supposed to like you go towards comfortability. You go towards stability. You go towards stuff that will make you, that's going to last long. And you need to do the opposite. You need to go towards things that's more thoughtful. That basically like that Libra energy, the beauty, the luxury, that type of thing. Okay? Let me pull a card. Resolve conflict. Look, what I just said. Need to go towards love. Resolving conflict. I feel like you want this, Aries. This is you and this is the person. But I feel like you just don't want to know how to open up your heart to somebody. You got to learn how to love again. That's your problem. You got to learn how to love again. I love y'all. I'm out. It's Intuitive Tay.